Well, good morning, guys. Today is the first day it hasn't rained for about 4 days, and we've got this beautiful field. I won't show too much of it to do. And I am using today obviously the Legend with the LG35 coil. So I've decided to go with bigger coil because it's nice and flat. And I've basically walked, I don't know, 10 steps. First signal. Don't know what it is yet. I didn't film it because it was a bit all over the place, what numbers. So, there we go. First signal, coin. It's a good start, isn't it? No idea what it is. And that is a Victoria. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see my screen in the sun. But, don't know if you can see that, but that's a Victoria. Well, this is my second signal, and as you can see, car's only there, and it looks like another coin, but it could be a button. Something on the back of that, isn't there? So, possibly a button, that. Don't know. Can't see out on it. There's definitely something there though, look, which is saying button to me. Yeah, I think that's a button. Oh well, that was a 39, I think. Let's crack on. Yeah, I've just walked across quite a good signal. It's 28, 29. 25, 26. So we're going to dig it. Well, 27, 29, sort of round them numbers, and it would already can. They would normally ring up a bit more on my machine, so I'm a bit surprised to see that. But anyway, let's crack on.
And my next target is this massive horseshoe. Look at that. Do you like how I've staged it with berries? I'm going to keep it that way up so all the look stays on the inside.
Well, quite a strong 28 that was. It's just that. It's got 4 holes in it, it's been pinned onto something. I don't think it's old. I don't know. Just a bit of tin, copper, whatever. Yeah. Let's crack on. Yeah, I got a good signal here. 43 solid that way. Same that way. So we're having a dig. Fluctuating between 3 and 4 bars on depth. Let's have a dig. Well, no pointer needed. I can see it. And it's lead. That looks of it. Yeah, so that was lead. Just a big old lump of lead, as far as I can see. Good signal that though. It is bent over there at front. You see, there's like a lip on it. But let's crack on.
Well, this took a bit of finding after all my buttons. I think I've got 3 buttons so far. But as I said, I generally get buttons, bullets and a buckle. So fingers crossed for a buckle.
Well, that hole were producing a really nice 28. And I've dug it out and this has come out. Now that has got pattern on it. I have no idea what it is. But look at that, guys. That's old. I think that is old. Obviously part of something. I don't know. don't know. If anyone's got any ideas, please let me know. But that's it. Plane on back. There, guys, look at that. That's interesting, isn't it? I shall file that away and crack on. Nice though.
So this is my playground for today. I'll just show you a little bit of it. Right down there, there's the fudge. He's not right impressed today. And there is my first target. It's only a button, but it's intact. And that'll do.
Oh, we're getting a 19 there, but it was a lovely signal. 19's a, you know, and it looks like a domed button or something. Oh yeah, it's just a dome, look. Would have been a button at one point. There's what remains of a something inside. Just a little dome button. That were a 19, that. Not bad. Let's crack on. Well, I wasn't holding out much hope for this hole because it were like a really strong 35, 36, and then when I dug it, it dropped to a pretty ropey 32. So, but I can see an edge of something here. I'm not sure you can see it, like, but that definitely looks coinish to me. There it is, look. There's Victoria, Britannia, sorry. So, I think we've got halfpenny. I think that says. Date's pretty gone on it. When it's an halfpenny, that's without a doubt. But who is it? It's a George.
So my next target ran in at 20 on VDI on Nox 800, and this is what I've got. At first I thought it was a spindle whale because at dimple there, hoping it'd go all the way through, but obviously it ain't. But that's it. I mean, it's quite heavy. Could it be a weight?
I got quite an iffy signal then. It was like 16, but it was. I'm saying it was an iffy signal. It was one that you dig. But this has come out, look. Is it a button? Yeah, I think it is. That's quite a fancy button, is that? Look at that. Wow. Pretty sure that is a button. It's got something there, look, in the middle. So, what would have been a shank? Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? I'll take buttons like that all day. So that were a 16 with that, which is, to be honest, mostly crap. But that's nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's crack on.
You know, sometimes when you think, oh, I wish I put all that effort into that bloody hole. Well, here's one of them times. Bloody thing.
Well, I just got a cracker of a signal and dug it up, and it's this. What the hell is that? It's called Amazed, and there's a website, redeye.co.uk something. Oh, what? Is it a vape? I have no idea. What the hell is it? No idea. That comes off. That comes off. Looks to be a all there and all there and an all there. No idea. Let's crack on.
So me and the fudge puppy. Hiya, dude. I've just come across this. Now I thought I'd show it you. There's nothing on it. It's just, but it looks like it. You know, it's been clipped all the way around outside. So I ain't got a clue what it is. Probably now. Interesting though.
Yeah, I've gone quite a long time without a signal. So I've come up on top of the field and I've just got a 2628 and I can see something around it. Oh, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Well, that's it there, look. Hey, it's a button. My first signal for a bit though. It's a bit quiet up on top of the field. All my other signals were sort of down at the beginning of it. I'll take that. It's a nice old button. No shank on it at all. Let's crack on.
This beautiful little thing rang in on a number 9 on the Knox 800. That's the hole it came out of. It's only like a 3-inch down. But look at this. Ain't that beautiful? Isn't it something else that? Still got a pin on. Now that is stunning.
Tell you what, that took some finding. It was 30 odds, and that's it. Like a bit of gold gilding still on it. Just a little button, no shank. No on that side. But still some gold there, look. Anyhow, let's crack on.
Look, guys. Is this one of those sweetheart tokens? Look. Love tokens, whatever they are. There is some lettering on it. Round edges here. I haven't cleaned it properly yet because, well, I don't want to. I'll give it a clean and get back to you.
Right, well, we've just for last sort of hour, we've come to another field. And this is the field the Sovereign came out of. And we just thought we'd have to have a quick look at it. We're going to come back because when I searched this for Sovereign, it was stubble and it's now been knocked back. So, and my first signal is a nice little button, middle 30s. Don't think there's out on that there, but there's a bit of gilding up back. Still got its shank. That'll do me. Let's crack on.
So I've come to a new field and I've had a couple of buttons, but I've also got this. I don't know if you can you see pattern on it? You see that? Hang on. I don't know if it's a clasp thing because of that bottom bit there. Can you see now my thumb there, that bit there? So I don't know if it's a some sort of clasp or I don't know. Button or something, a pin, chuff nose. Nice though, isn't it? Look at that. Not bad at all. Hey peeps, this is day 1 of our finds, and first opportunity we got out into the field because it was chucking it down all the time. To start off with, we've got your usual buttons, obviously. That's got a bit of a pattern on. That ain't too bad. I've got this blob of lead at first, if you see it dimple there. I were hoping that'd be all going straight through, you know, making it a spindle wall, but it ain't. But there's some right bloody weight to it. I've got a 3-ringed button. Bullet. Silly bitch. A 3-ringed bullet. This did have a little round thing on end of there, but I don't know where it's gone. But I don't know if that's one of them pingies off a, you know, a bicycle bell. I don't know. Got ourselves a little bent coin. Then we've got this. Now this has been, it looks like it's been clipped all the way around, making it like a, you know, like petals, maybe a flower. It's quite thick in middle. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably crap, but hey. And my nicest finds, there's this. And if you look on other side, I believe it's a clasp. If you see that bit there, it should and that bit especially, hang on, let me turn it around. That bit especially looks like it were closed down onto something and it just, you know, like flipped up. So it could have been on, maybe on an handbag, you know, one of them old-fashioned handbags type of thing. Little clasp lock.
It's nice, whatever it is.
And then this is beautiful. This is my best find of yesterday. Look at that. It's a little flower. Now I don't know, it's still got its pin intact as well. It's quite a big one, is that, if you compare my finger. Quite a long pin. So I am gonna suggest that that's a horse harness decoration. That's all I'm gonna suggest. But that were me for yesterday. So let's see what we get today. I'll pass you over to our lad.
As you can see, lots of buttons. It's some with shank, some without, most of them without. That I thought were actually a coin, but it's got definitely something on back there, look where it's had a shank. So buttons, nice bit of gilding on that one, but you know, this is obviously a domed button which has lost its back, but obviously a button. 3 4-rollers. Down here, I don't know what that is, it just intrigued me because it was made of copper. No idea what it is. That's lead, again intrigued me because it's shape of it. If you look, it's definitely been something in its time, but what, I have no idea. This is the only buckle I found, a tiny little thing, but obviously with this on it, I don't think it's got any great age, but a lovely little buckle, and I think it has got a bit of age, but not loads. I got 2 coins. This, as you can see there, there's Britannia, and on back you can see just about make out George, and we think it's a George V, that one, 1910-ish onwards. And this one is a Victoria. You can't really see her, but it is, when we washed it and that, we could see Victoria.
It's toast,
but it's pretty toasted. And then this is also a button, but look at that.
that's beautiful.
That's probably the best button I've ever found. It's absolutely lovely, is that. There's no shank on back, bit rusty on back, but yeah, lovely that. I love that when I saw that. And then this, which I think has got some proper age. As you can see, there's a really nice pattern on it. It's plain on back, and I think at some point that's been something. If anyone's got any ideas, drop us a line. But look at the pattern on it. Hang on, it's blurring. That's it. There, look, it's got some lovely pattern on it. So yeah, drop us a line if you've any idea on that. Please subscribe and like. We do really appreciate people subscribing and liking our videos and watching us. It's fabulous to see numbers going up.
Yeah, thanks for your support, guys.
That's it from us. Hopefully we'll find some nice stuff for you. See you in a bit.